Hello and welcome to Markets via Deven Choksey, the daily market podcast where we decode the Indian financial markets. To start with, this morning the GIFT Nifty is higher, indicating a start in the green for the Indian markets. The Asian markets are higher in early trade as Nikkei leads gains and Hang Seng is up more than 1%. If we have a look at the US markets, the US futures are higher after cash market ended in the green on Tuesday. The Nasdaq S&P is up around second straight day, over 1% each, where Dow has risen around 0.7%. Talking stock specific, if we see, just like domestic markets, in the global markets also the result season is panning out, where Novartis did rise around 2% after company did raise full year guidance following beat in Q1 results. The other stock-specific action globally was about Tesla, where it was up and it extended trading in the extended trading session as company prepones affordable EV manufacturing plans. The tech stocks did rise ahead of earnings, where major companies including Meta is planning to report results on Wednesday, that is today's trading session. Apart from that, if we have a look at the bullion market and commodity pack, clearly, and also the yield, the US 10-year yield hovers around 4.6% following weak manufacturing and services activity in April. The crude has inched up after data showed a sudden drop in US crude stocks, where Brent is about $88 a barrel. And gold prices did extend fall and dollar index is above 105 level. So all in all, this is how the trade setup for the global market looks like. Let us now understand as to how the trade setup for domestic market would pan out for the day. Considering the significant fall in volatility, maybe with the hope of easing geopolitical tension a bit and continuation of higher highs, higher lows formation, along with the index trading above all key moving averages, the market may continue its northward journey in the coming sessions with resistance at 22,400 and 22,500. The 22,200 level can act as a support to the index. In the last trading session, the benchmark indices faced profit booking at the higher level and closed the volatile session with moderate gains, extending the upward journey for third consecutive session. The Sensex did rose around 90 points to 73,738, while the Nifty did climb around 30 points to close at 22,368 and form bearish candlestick pattern on the daily charts. A minor resistance at the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement around 22,400 in the Nifty is expected to overcome, leading to a rally towards 22,500 to 22,600. Immediate support remains at 22,250, and any short-term retracement will be seen as a buying opportunity. The options data also indicated that 22,400 to 22,500 is expected to be hurdle where decent open interest has seen. The immediate support for the index is placed around 22,200, followed by 22,030 and 22,000 zone. The market breadth remained positive for yet another session as 3 shares advanced for every 2 falling shares on the NSE. Meanwhile, the India VIX domestic gauge for volatility has dipped 19.72% to 10, the lowest level in nearly 9 months, which provided comfort to the bulls. Considering all of these, now we take a look at the key support and resistance levels. Nifty is expected to face resistance at 22,426 level, followed by 22,449 and 22,487. On the lower side, the index may take immediate support at 22,351 level, followed by 22,328 and 22,290. On April 23rd, that is the last trading session, Bank Nifty remained volatile after a positive opening, with bears having dominance at higher levels and closed 46 points higher at 47,970. The index has formed bearish candlestick pattern on the daily charts. Despite the overall sentiment remains bullish, suggesting that dips should be seen as buying opportunities. Strong support is observed around 47,800 to 47,700. However, the immediate hurdle lies at 48,200 to 48,500. A breakthrough above this resistance could pave the way for the index to achieve fresh all-time high levels. Bank Nifty index may see resistance at 48,212, followed by 48,307 and 48,461. While on the lower side, the index is expected to take support at 47,903, followed by 47,808 and 47,654. So these are all the important support and resistance levels for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. We now take a look at the results for the trading session today, as well as the stocks and news which will keep the markets moving this trading session. Talking about the results on 24th of April, that is today, HUL, Axis Bank, LTI Mindtree, Nippon Life India Asset Management, Macrotech Developers, Syngene International, 5 Paisa Capital, Anant Raj, AU Small Finance Bank, Chennai Petroleum, Dalmia Bharat, DCB Bank, Equitas Small Finance Bank, Indian Hotels, Mass Financial Services, Oracle Financial Services, and Supreme Petrochem are the companies which will be posting majorly their numbers during the trading session today. The stock-specific moves, we start with Tata Consumer Products. The FMCG company has recorded consolidated net profit at 268 crore for quarter ended March FY24, declining sharply by 23% compared to same period last fiscal, despite healthy operating numbers and top line impacted by exceptional loss of 216 crore. Revenue from operations grew by 9% on year-on-year basis to 3,927 crore for the quarter. ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company will be in focus as the life insurance company has registered profit after tax at 174 crore for March FY24 quarter, declining 26% compared to corresponding period of previous fiscal. Value of new business declined by 26% on a year-on-year basis to 776 crore during the quarter, and VNB margin was down around 1,050 basis points at 21.5% in the same period. Keep an eye on Tata Elxsi as the Tata Group company has reported a 4.6% year-on-year decline in net profit at 197 crore for quarter ended March FY24 on lower top line and weak operating numbers. Revenue from operations did fall around 0.9% on a year-on-year basis to 905 crore during the quarter. The next stock in the list is Gokuldas Export as the company has raised 600 crore via allotment of 77,41,935 equity shares to eligible qualified institutional buyers at issue price of 775 per share. Cyan DLM is another stock in focus as the electronics manufacturing solution provider has recorded consolidated net profit at 23 crore for March FY24 quarter, growing significantly by 81% over same period previous fiscal, despite weak operating margin driven by other income and top line. Revenue from operations increased by 31% on a year-on-year basis to 362 crore during the quarter. And last but not the least, keep an eye on IIFL Finance. The special audit directed by the RBI has commenced on 23rd of April. The RBI on March 4th has suspended the disbursement of new gold loans by the company until the satisfactory completion of the said audit. The measure was part of RBI's supervisory action over concerns related to certain loan disbursement practices. So these are all the stocks in news. Let us now take a look at the FIs and DIs data. The foreign institutional investors net sold shares worth Rs 3,045 crore, while domestic institutional investors bought shares worth Rs 2,919 crore on the 23rd of April. All in all, this is how the market setup for today's trading session looks like. Of course, like we always keep saying, keep an eye on the volatility, and irrespective of whatever the market conditions are, research will always be the backbone of successful portfolio creation. Wealth creation is an art that we understand. We at Deven Choksey have our exclusive research services which are powerful and successful. To avail our exclusive research services, we invite you to join us. Just click on the link below and you're done. Fill in your basic details and our team will reach out to you. So don't wait any further and embark on a wealth building adventure together. Thank you and have a nice day.